Ooh, look at that. I believe we going. Let's see. Put you there. Get you out of here. Yeah, wanna... Wait. Hold up. Post that. Wait. Where? What? Who? Where? No. Let's go back. I'm posting things in a way I wasn't expecting to post things. Or get them done. Period. Post. Alright. My audio seems nice. Get rid of Facebook. I don't need you. And then... I think we're about ready to start some games, but let's get some tunes going on. Whoa, it's a little loud, but... hopefully it balances out pretty well. Along with other things. So I'm going to go ahead and... let's see. Audio. What should I do to turn off the audio? Hopefully it's nicely balanced. Let's turn that down just a tiny bit more. Just to be safe, you know. Back to some games. The games which we shall play. Alright, here we are. Forgot I named my character Darren even. Alright, Miguel's still alive, Aaron 2.0. Alright, going right back into things. Just gotta remember where all I need to go. I think I gotta do some surfing, get those couple things there, speaking of which I should probably open up my checklist. I love the music that I use. Alright, yeah. Get you, kaboom. Where all do I still need to go? Route 105, that's just a little bit south of things, so I'll just surf all the way through without actually taking any ships. Just the ship that is all the Milotic. Alright, just like I hardly even skipped anything. Which I didn't skip anything, just like I didn't do the game for a while. Make sure I'm actually doing things before I start playing too much. All's in frame, go back to the dashboard, back to the game. I think we are quite set. Yeah. Hopefully the game isn't quite overpowered or nothing overpowers my voice. If anybody's around, let me know. Or, well, if anything's out of balance or slightly imperfect with my imperfections. Anyway, enough dawdling around. Let's get going. Here we are. Get down to Route 105. We should start getting my encounters here. Go ahead and put Miguel out to the front with sleep powder. And yeah, balance of course with water-type Pokemon. Meryl, get you like that, and things. Alright, that song's done. Moving to whatever's next. I think I caught sight of things, so yeah. Ooh, Mario RPG Mushroom Way, I love that song, you know. Okay, I guess it's my encounter here. Is it even the first thing I ran into? I hope so, and I wasn't just going too crazy with anything. Not like Caterpie's way too spectacular in the first place. See, I probably didn't even need to put it to sleep. But I'll name you something. I'll name you Ka in honor of Cards Against Humanity for some reason. Because that's the thing that came to mind. It's like Caterpie, so Ka is what I'll name you. Is the chat even catching up? Let's see. Well, it's not showing anybody in the viewer list. It's just showing everything that's loading. I am doing stuff so I can get into the video games. Man, look at all those messages going along in that stream thing, or the Discord. Let's see if I show up on there. Not quite yet, but at least I am streaming now. Sorry, I love me some music, you know. Alright. Caterpie, I don't need you. I should probably knock that off. What's with all these Pokemon that aren't at an advantage to my Ivysaur? Let's Caterpie. Let's close out of that. Playing my games. Of course, everything else from here I caught, but I just need to go west a little bit for trainers. Get out of here. Oh yeah, you will know our names. What's with all these worthless Pokemon, man? What's with all this useless junk? Didn't I use Grimer that died at some point? Or maybe an encounter similar to other ones I've seen? I don't know. If I'm making sense. Xenoblade music! Even though it's a Smash Brothers version of it, which isn't really that much different. Why do I keep running into Grimers and Caterpies? It's like they're the only encounters. Here we go, it's Ruin Maniac Pretty yes indeed. Foster, the people. All the other squiz with the pumped up splat guns or something. Razor Leaf, just a couple of those. Gotta be careful of avoiding crits with Slash though, and also make sure everybody gets leveled up well enough, because I don't want to get under-leveled, or at least to a decent point to where people don't really contend with me too horribly badly, if I'm making sense. See, Carbonas go down, no problem. Of course I'm going to be fighting a lot of water types with all the surfing we do in this game. 7.6 out of 14, not enough water in the original RSC. Come on now. Hope I don't get any like weird copyright strikes for putting this up on YouTube, which there shouldn't, because A, they're on YouTube in the first place, and B, it's just video game music. I removed any songs from this playlist I have that would be potential things, which one of the songs was already taken down anyway. It's like, I forget, it's like, what I want, you got the. It's because I like me some meme songs. Yeah, so we'll stop learning that. I'm floating. Yeah, I might just stick with Miguel until he evolves. When does the Altering Cave open? I'm trying to remember that. Or maybe I can just do me some more Trick House things. Of course, I'll be looping back around that way. Don't need to go here yet because I haven't opened it. Probably won't open it if I'll either lose the challenge or won't feel the need to do it. Put Aaron Chupano up there because she needs to evolve. That's a weird way to get through because, yeah, you can't get down like that. You have to get the weird things. Dusty's talking to me. Is there a spot right on my spot there? It usually doesn't make you use the actual item fighter on the spot. But I know there's something hidden past them. Otherwise they wouldn't be there unless they're trapped forever. Okay, what's a good way to deal with these guys? Razor Leaf and then Headbutt, or I'll go with Iron Claw. Oh, ground's kind of bad on the two things I have on Aaron Chupano, but not like he would have ground things unless he has like Dig, which I highly doubt it. You go down and boom, you go down as well. Aaron Chupano, boom, 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 all is good and well in the wild. Razor Leaf, Metal Claw, kaboom like that. I like a blooming like that. Blooming like a sunflower, maybe even a golden one at that. No, I'm not trying to talk to you guys. Excuse me. Choked up on myself. Don't take that out of context. Context. I should be wearing my contacts so I don't have this glare, but it just feels so weird wearing them because they mess with my eyes weirdly. I mean, like, they're fine if I wear them for casual stuff, which my version of casual is what I'm doing here. Doing some live streams and stuff. I knew there was something. Not getting a lot of heart skills, which I can just thief them off with whoever has thief. Sableye, I'm pretty sure. Did Sableye die? I hope not, because, I don't know. I hope I'm remembering the guys that actually died, because I'm sure I would have went ahead and knocked them into the rip van, as I'm pretty sure I called it. At least at a few points, because, you know, rip van we go, oh, it's a shiny tentacle, except it's not. Why is it not doing very much? Because it's neutral damage, man. Tentacle, number 24 again. Or level 24. Coming up on Doofer Town, so we just hit the Pokemon Center there to heal me up a little bit. Oh my gosh, stop it. It's a Togepi. I wouldn't mind running into a Blissey so I can get a lot of EXP, but if I'm not doing things like that, it's not too big of an issue for me. Kaboom. Oh yeah, Stevie got her stuff now. The Discord ringtone song. Gotta listen for the Flintstones theme here in a second. Yeah. Discord. I love Discord. Whoa. Hello, Star You. I'm gonna try to catch you. Put you to sleep first. I should have leech seed so I can get your HP steeping down, add up to mine. There we go. And I love the trumpets to this as well. See? Steve Gunner even makes somewhat original stuff, even if it's just, you know, Flintstones, Granddad, as it were. Can I rematch you? I guess I can. Hopefully none of them are Gyarados. Okay. Just got the tentacle. Oh, I'm out of this stuff. It's probably gonna be the... No, it was a good thing. Let's just go and do this. Put you to sleep. Can't get poisoned. Get you one more time, like this. Kaboom. Ooh, yeah, there's Gyarados right there. Now look, it's a big deal. Leech Seed to do that. Just gotta watch for the damage he's doing. Get you poisoned. It's like I'm sucking up the poison stuff, even though I'm not. Yeah, I'll stick with Miguel until you get to level 32 to evolve, then put you on the back burner until we actually get to more watery routes. Whoa, hello. Looks like he had rage damage. Come on, got another one. Let's just do the same stuff. Ooh, gotta watch for that. Alright, let's, I don't think it's gonna have water gun. If it does, may it be the death of me. Yeah, may it be the death of Aaron 2.0. I'm even risking myself saying stuff like that. Or maybe reverse psychology to jinx it all. Level 31 for you, and partially more through the 26. That is the way it be. For Aaron 2.0. Gotta finish my sandwiches, you know. Speaking of which, I still kind of have my garlic burp, even though I have, I brushed my teeth when I saw the egg. You're pretty useless for me, but I'll set you there on the rip band because Staryu looks pretty nice. I like the combination of cyan blue and wonderful violet purple. Is it done with that? I think Skype's next as well, or maybe not. Might have seen things really. I think Discord was the last thing I saw. Again, quote Discord because it's Steve Gunner, but Steve Gunner is never a bad thing. Oh, the Asgore remix, kind of fitting to how things have been going in Undertale. I am playing Pokémon while listening to Undertale music. Didn't exactly line that. Hold up, hold on. I remember what I need to do. I need to go in the trendy house and get my TM so I can teach Sludge Bomb to somebody. I think it's you that gives it to me. Yeah, there we go. Alright, who can learn it? Well, I could probably just give it to Miguel. Let's just see who all can learn it, though. Oh yeah, I was going to give it to Rex in the first place, so not Miguel. So I can focus on the status stuff with Miguel, then just have the grass type move. Maybe Giga Drain is what I'll ultimately end up with. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna get rid of? Because I've cut on so many guys. I'll get rid of Peck. I can always reteach stuff because I'm gonna get Fly and be able to forget things soon. Hopefully I don't forget how to do things. Was it? Yeah. Everybody's all healed up, I'm pretty sure, because I ran through the Pokemon Center. I should probably put the EXP share on somebody when I'm balancing things out like this. Like, for example, I should try to be extra safe, put the EXP share on you, and then Cena, Rex, I don't really care about Sableye too much right now. I mean, kind of a sad thing to say, just keep you there. Did you faint or not? Because I want to say you did, but Thief is pretty useful. Yeah, I do want to keep you low level for that. Well, I don't think it really matters, because thief off an item, don't thief off an item, it doesn't matter. I'll just keep it in case I need to actually use you in battle. I should probably go sell these things, but yeah, I'll go ahead and go back to Petalburg, because you never know how things can go. Wait, no, Mr. Ronnie's not here. So I'll just surf back up and face the encounters I do face. That's a gnarly looking Armaldo. Seed you down so you can sap your HP. You're already at that point, so I can just finish you off like so. I'm not going to waste another Razor Leaf. There we go. Alright, who are we going to be running into? Let's go ahead and take you down normally, because I don't really need to get money for all the crazy things, because I think am I able to get Ultra Balls yet? Because how many do I have? I don't have any because I know I used one probably on Raymond. Or whoever I've used them on. I think it's the only legendary I've been able to catch as per the rules of Nuzlocke. I thought my dog was right here with me, but she's not. Whoa. Music's getting a little heated there. Kind of scared me. It's like you don't even know if they're singing Latin or they're just going, ah! My wonderful singing that I have. I was here to sell stuff and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Both things are adding up really. Oh, huh. That's another see if you got anything. Boom, like that. Then I think I'd no soft hit sand. I don't sell that. Boom, 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 boom. Did I add Kahuna to the normal Kahuna theme to the playlist? I don't know. I can check it for myself, but I'd rather keep it a surprise for all the other songs I have. Or at least in the shuffle, how things are. If you can't tell, I love the Kahuna theme. It's probably my favorite in all of Sun and Moon. Probably tied with the Guzma battle theme, because that's pretty trappy and cool. Especially with the Little V Mills remix that he has. You know what? I'm not... I will surf. I was about to say, screw the rules. I ain't gonna surf, I'm gonna take the boat. Not like there are rules about how to do things. In fact, it may be slightly more beneficial if you run into things like Zapdos. Zapdos right here that I run into. Come on, let's go unleash seed you. Oh, you evaded the attack. Ooh, hello. What's this? Poison powder you. Get you. Let's gauge myself. Be careful. Ugh, even its peck does a lot of damage. Yeah, I should have to go heal when I get to the Pokemon Center down there. Azurill, not a problem. Should be fairy type though, so I can use my Sludge Bomb. Dun dun, you can't do that, but your Rapid Spin does things. Oh yeah. Let me see if there's actually anybody in the chat room. See if this thing's catching up well enough. It's just like spinning all the way through. If anybody's here, say hello. Okay, it's only show myself, so guess nobody's here at this point. Let me check the Discord, see if it's showing. Yes, it is. Alright. All is good. Oh yeah, now it goes to Flintstones here. Okay, guess not. I do need to heal Miguel. You're pretty close to level 32, so I'll put you on the back burner momentarily. Once you evolve, but of course I need to catch something I really want to wait. Once you get here, it's still gonna be a 107 for a while. So I'm 107. Don't really need a Meowth anyway. Do you know a little town called Dewford? Yeah, it's like 5 feet that way. I feel like I used a joke similar enough to that caliber when I did the Alpha Sapphire. No, Mega Ruby LP. RP my Alpha Sapphire, unless I can find it by some miracle of Arceus. Arceus, whatever you want to say. Arceus, as it's pronounced in the movie at least. Rayquaza, whatever. Kyogre in the Poké Rap. Of course we say Pokey instead of Poke. You're gonna evolve into a Venusaur after fighting a Carvana. Doesn't seem too climatic, but here we go. Kaboomity boomity boom, yeah, you're beautiful. You almost seem like you're a shiny, but of course you're not, because you got the things. And we got Tony as a registered swimmer. Registered sex offender. I don't know why that came to my mind. You go to the very back. Sableye. Nah. Don't wanna risk fighting things with Aaron 2.0. Even though I'm gonna put my ground type that's still equally as weak right there. Yeah, let's get you to a safe enough place. Probably could have had a more streamlined way of doing that, but yeah, all seems well there. Doodly doo doo doo. Oh, here we go. More Xenoblade music. I won't say specifically what song it is because it's pretty spoilerific. I'll do a thing. Hit no, double thing. Let's do a double thing, yeah. Let's do a double thing, yeah. Jab into my legs, or jab the shrug into my legs. Sludge Bomb on the Goldeen, and go for that critical with the extra chances, like so. If it'll happen, except that Rex hit first. And double kick. Yeah, I did get that critically. That's why I took out the Goldeen with swift timing. And face damage with Seismic Toss would be better than anything. Sorry, I love the guitar solo. And of course the non-existent language, because I know for sure it's not Latin. Because people that know Latin try to look into the specific song that is from Xenoblade. I have 69 attack. Alright. All is going well for me while I take down this thing that I fight. Coming up with my own words for all these songs. I mean, it adds a little bit of fun to it. Instead of just listening to sped up Pokemon music, you know? Or at least the game music that I'm playing. Of course, I have songs playing. I started with the surfing music, but of course, all the music went through before actually, well, I got to the point with the surfing music. If I'm making sense. Are we on Route 108 yet? Not really keeping track of things. Tropius. Didn't I have one at one point? That okay, it whirlwinded me anyway. Let's see. Got double battle, then it's probably route on the way out of that. Just as long as I don't go too fast with anything. Gotta risk things as I go along. Yeah. Oh, you only had one thing, so not like it was too useful. Okay, that's your. That's a weird situation. Wasn't keeping track of. Okay, here we are, route one away. Let's see if we get an encounter. We got Goldeen. Woo, freaking new. Cut. Let's go for. Not cut. If you die, you die. Okay. Any more? Nope. Okay, route one away. Boom, boom. Goldeen. Ka-chow. Get you out of here like that. Alright, did I fight you? Oh, I did. Oh, yeah. I have to talk to you. I'm confusing myself. And then look, a Goldeen in the trainer battle. Not like I wanted one. But you know, fuck yeah, Seeking being a meme. Yeah, take my poison to your darkness, redness, and whiteness. And you know what? I know for sure I'm going to be keeping Sludge Bomb for a while, so might as well PP up that. Then watch me lose Rets immediately. Now I say that, it is for sure going to happen. Yeah. Alright, what's next? Ooh, here's grinding. Or it's like, what's the name of this person? It's like very Italian sounding. Vincent Rubinetti. Well, it could be from New York, based on Italian. I don't know. I'm not gonna make assumptions. Boom, boom, bada, boom, boom. Donkey Kong Country 3 kind of has underrated music. It's like the black sheep of the three, because people always remember 1 or 2. Myself, I have 2 as my favorite. Just for, I don't know. Diddy Kong is still the side character pretty much, and he's taking the lead role. I've talked about that spiel quite a lot, probably even on stream too. I think I always tend to like the secondary character like Luigi over Mario, Patrick over SpongeBob, Diddy Kong over Donkey Kong, of course. Okay, let's place another encounter I can get, but I'm gonna take care of these battles here briefly. Double battle. I think I have more Sludge Bomb, at least one more. Oh, here we go, we're dealing with 6 Pokemon. Okay, that's gone. So I shall focus energy on both these dudes, just to get them all pumped, you know? Oh, I think, okay. I don't know. Not keeping track too well. What am I doing? Yeah, it's not gonna do too much to a flying type, you know, but just seeing what I can do. And of course, going with confusion. Why do I keep getting confused? Doom, 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 da da doom, doom. Yeah, the poison point thing. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta be careful of that swallow. The more threatening flying type. Speaking of which, there goes Cena. Oh well, not really my strongest member. Alright, let's go Aaron 2.0. Only would really have to worry about Water Gun from the Winkle, which isn't much of anything. We'll still get rid of that Swallow, though. Here comes the cool part. But yeah, the Donkey Kong games are fun times. I still need to beat Tropical Freeze and Country Returns. Iron Shell I don't really need it because of inaccuracy. Oh, look at that. I've been impaled. Is that another Mayday trick or what? I'm not keeping track of much of anything. Let's just get you out of my hair. Just gotta be careful what I'm doing. Oh yeah. I gotta get you out of the picture, Aaron 2.0. How about for Sableye? Just get that little bit of EXP. There you go, like that. Come on, I thought a critical, the first hit was guaranteed the next time through. Oh, that's probably what's been going on, all this hyper potion stuff. Son of a mother. CPU, because why not? There we go, this battle's done. Just gotta go can Cena whenever I get the chance, the chance, you know. Yeah, Thief. I always forget that Dark on Poison in pretty much any generation is normally effective, but it's like, I was thinking to Skun Tank, but it's also a Dark type, so of course things are going to be that way. With the type effectiveness. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I need to go to a Pokemon Center. There's no nurse immediately right by. Yeah, I'm just gonna make my way to Dewford. I already had an encounter here. I don't think there's too many people that should battle you right here. I'll skip my way around you. save you for once everybody's all healed up in more ways than one. For PP more than anything. Man time, man time. I'm at Slateport City. This music is really cool, yeah. So I will sing along with it. Yeah. I'm just having too much odd fun. It's 11:02 now. I'm gonna try to stop before midnight, or if I get bored somehow, all of a sudden, I might go up until then because my mom's gonna get home at midnight and be like, Justin, how you doing? I'm like, I'm doing fine, Mom. Only live streaming here. Like, I'd be necessarily mad, but I just like to shoot the breeze with my mother, have snacks, because all the time she's been working on the schedule. Came home, I wasn't expecting to eat, but then we ate food. I probably shouldn't eat because I had my garlic cheeseburger, then I had a cupcake and a brownie cake thing. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta go get rid of Cena, unfortunately. Let's get this item off you. Launch a race. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are starting to want rematches. Alright, who's someone I can exchange it for? Nobody's particularly interested in me. I mean, yeah, I could get a Butterfree for another status inducer. Of course, I may be flubbing up the rules of Nuzlocke. Oh yeah, there's... Wait, no. Did you die? No. It's, Did the original Rex die? Because if I'm going with Pokemon that should be dead, I may be already messing up the rules, but I don't think it's being that way. So I'm just gonna add you to the team, because nobody else is really useful, because Sharpedo would be not too wonderful. Golduck. Explode, yeah, but it would take a long time. You were only there as a slave girl, and I know that you died at one point. Actually, no, you're moot anyway, because you're a slave that I just had to catch. Yeah. Noah, the Pinecoa. I mean, it could be decently useful. Electrode. Just sacrifice if I need something for strong stuff to self-destruct or explode upon. Dawdling too much. I already got Regis added. Oh boy. Five Nights at Freddy's music, so to speak, but man, I hope I don't get copyrighted for listening to this, because it's the closest thing Take On Me, but as it is, it's probably not gonna count much of anything. Wait for it. Why am I doing this? Alright, soft sand, like that. So everybody has an item to work with. We're playing Pokemon, even though the music's not starting yet, for the lyrical part. I don't even know if it's... Yeah, there we go. We're playing Pokemon, I don't even know the lyrics to the song normally, I just know the chorus, much like most people with a lot of songs. Oh well, it's fun regardless. I can be speeding up, you know, but I always either run normally like this or just speed up walking. Anyway, let's get headed towards the ship, because there's an important thing to get. Pretty sure for Captain Stern or Doc, whoever, that you have to turn it into. And plus an encounter. Always the most important thing about the exchange. Chiseled abs. Alright, let's go ahead and focus energy for you. Yeah, acid me, because it's totally useful. And constrict, it doesn't count as a rep because you faint anyway, and you didn't lower my speed. And I may get the rough skin right there, but it's only one hit to worry about. Barely a dent. Alright. Are you guys even trainers? Yeah, you are. Totally in love. Mel and Paul. Paul Mall cigarettes. Disgusting. I just feel so disgusting, like saying the word cigarette even. I don't know, just a weird feeling. Of course, I'm not a smoker, so yeah. Anyway, enough discussion. Take these guys down. Regis is leveling up. He's going to go ahead and evolve right here once we get out of this. And I will let you. Of course, it'd be nice to have another Sludge Bomb TM, or, you know, be starting from 5th generation where TMs are limitless. Which, I mean, yeah, seems kind of cheap, but you want to teach your Pokemon the moves, and you don't want to feel constricted. Haha. Unintentional Pokemon move fun, but Constrict's not a TM. It might have been in, like, Generation 1, weirdly. Because they put some weird moves like Bite when it was a normal type move. And Goldeen is like the Pokemon of the night that trolls me. Which I don't even remember ones that were too trolly. Aside from ones that killed my Pokemon, especially Raymond. Yeah, it was Maze Grovyle that killed Raymond because I remember Pursuit. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Or Feint Attack, one of those. I think it was Pursuit because that's what Grovyle learns as you train it up. Speaking of which, its Mega probably could have been a Dark type. This would be an interesting Grass Dark. There's not too many of those. I mean, yeah, there's Cacturn in the same region. Tentacruel. How's this do? Not quite halfway. I'll just do this to get the buffs up. Okay, there we go. I'm hearing Snowhalation now. I was wondering when it was gonna do extra stuff. There we go. Level 30 for Rex. Regis. Oh yeah, you just have the ESP share. I was like, what do you have on you? You already at level 30. Should I balance out Sableye? I'm not too concerned with him. Or her, rather. Because it is Famale. I'm always kind of wary of... I'm just listening to music. It's another Vincent Italian something or other. At least I think so. Lockjaw's Locker. What was I saying? Go into Milotic to get my levels balanced out. Yeah, CV Gunner, I'm always wary of there being like loud sounds like what's an example? Oh yeah, like the Totaka theme of Animal Crossing is like do 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 do. Just ends with, you know, that loud bass sound attack. Horn attack. Wah. I mean, anything's better than Cut, ha ha ha. Or, well, you know, Peck is what was replaced, but I don't want Cut on everybody. Let's see if there's anybody that actually wants to rematch. Of course, I'm not gonna immediately target them. Here's a couple people. We got Lola and Ricky. Those are the good ones right over at the beach place, and there's somebody up here. Andres. Oh, I fought you not too long ago. Oh man, yeah, this move's pretty epic. Ekip or something. Ekip, Mudkip. You guys already fought you. Did I fight everybody on this route? I mean, there's items to get somewhere around here. Let's try front and center. I'm not gonna focus too hard. It's probably just like a Pearl or Heart skill. Nothing too major. Trainers. They're just here stuck with their Jigglypuffs or Meryl. For some reason, I felt like they would have Jigglypuff. Maybe one of them does. Or maybe I'm just remembering things weirdly. Because I want to say there's like a Wigglypuff around here somewhere. Something with the fairy type description. Maybe. Nope, just another Meryl. I'm surfing you because you're not even worth my time. Then secret powering you like that. Yeah, I think Milotic's at the forefront. It's been with me the whole time as my starter. Started as Milotic. Not a Feebas, that'd be a challenge run in itself. Like, one, having to get its beauty all the way up in a Pokemon contest to evolve it, and two, only starting with Splash, so it can't really do much until you get down and struggle, but then there's the risk of having died before then. Oh, by the way, I actually have a video rendering. It's only a few minutes off. I'm surprised it's not done by now. 12 minutes left. Okay, pretty close. I mean, yeah, I do have a lot of things going on. Playing music, have my stream alerts up, playing games, streaming itself. And of course, Sony Vegas is pretty taxing on the CPU in and of itself. Speaking of Donkey Kong Country 2, the song from it is playing. Of course, I talked about it when the same person who uploaded something with Donkey Kong Country 3. It all comes full circle. An unknown, what letter is that? Q, maybe? I'm not going to catch you to find out. It's not going to show me anyway. None to bother about. This is like only 6 trainer links long. But when you get in, my dog's trying to get in here. I wish you will teleport into my room because it's 11:11. Make a wish. Haha. Whoa, music's picking up along with the ship music. I think there's like 1 TM somewhere in a trash can. I don't know. Maybe that's just an ORAS. Yeah, I'll bring Regis up. Actually, no, because yeah. Let's focus on things. Let Aaron 2.0 evolve at level 32. All that levelage difference. Alright, Surf's not gonna hit Aaron. Let's try for that to at least get my attack up. And of course, it has like 1 HP left. It's probably exactly 1 HP. Surf's not gonna take down the Lumber down to half, or it is, but I passed a little bit. Come on, try to land that Metal Claw, you know. I gotta land that attack, even though I'm pretty sure this Whelmer may be the last thing in the battle. 2 Pokemon each. Nope, yeah, I mean, yeah, they did have 2 Pokemon, but Whelmer was the first thing that it took forever to take it down. I keep feeling like I'm hearing people talking outside my room. My mom's not home now, unless she got off early. I mean, yeah, she's kind of a manager at the place she works, which is Walmart. Not like it's any big secret. Can I sleep here? There's a bed I can sleep in somewhere, I think. Or maybe I'm just thinking of... Ooh, Dreams of an Absolution. Speaking of sleeping. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's like, you can take a rest in here, so you don't have to go to the Pokemon Center and risk the ship leaving on you. Which is kind of weird if you can get stuck. There's like some kind of glitch that happens. I don't remember exactly the nature of it, but... some way or another. I already got through that battle. Everything is cleared. I got a clear Rick. Not Rick himself, but you know. How about a quick battle with Duncan, this Salor. Salute. Don't paralyze me, you'll disactivate my Marvel scale. Oh, look at that. Machoke. Machoke are powerful. The Rotom Dex broken thing said on the Twitter. Yeah, that's where you end up. No encounters until I get right there. Control the... Oh yeah, I can even get things finished here until I have dive anyway, but I can at least focus on getting my encounter right now. And I'll switch Miguel over. And let's do this thing. I could probably fish for it, but I'll just do this. Keep her going, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna take a minute if I'm just gonna be doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast out my rod to have one. There we go. Bye. Let's see, what do we got? Viper, nothing too particularly great, but I'll catch you to have you as a buffer, or whatever you'd want to call it. Leech Seed, love the music, it's very great. Yeah, that doodly-doo sound effect that I came up with the name for. What is the technical term for something like that? Just like blah blah blah. Some kind of artificial vibrato, which people actually singing naturally with vibrato. I mean, yeah, it doesn't sound horrible, but it's kind of annoying when they're like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they sound like they're having a seizure. Cool. Cool, yeah. Sound kind of Egyptian, but I'm just called Cool, yeah. It's like cool that I caught a survivor. Cool, yeah. Coolio is what I remember giving as a nickname to my Umbreon in Pokemon XD my first time through. Of an ocean. Yeah, you don't battle me. Can I sleep in one of these beds without people watching me? But I can't do it. Maybe you can in ORS. Yay, it's a ship! Did I go in here? There's an item. Escape rope. Of course, I just keep in things like mail. And I'll try hello, surprise battle. Only you'll know if we'll be together. You'll be together. Tonight. Tonight! Metal Claw. Kabam with that critical hit. Oh, come on, I'm paralyzed. Why do you gotta do that to me? Should probably socialismify things by trying to attack you. Is Razor Leaf ever gonna hit anybody? Hello? That'd be wonderful if something were to happen in a way in which things happen. Yeah, things are getting a little hairy, so man, accuracy is just going crazy. There we go. Don't have to worry about my accuracy now that this battle's done. If they didn't have more Pokemon, there's a revive. That's useless in a Nuzlocke. Something to sell. Oh yeah, another disgusting set of lovers with their Volby and Illumise, or Volbeat and Illumise. Just to be annoying, I guess. Let's say Illumise has more defense, and I don't know. Thinking of things in a way that I'm thinking them. Can I double Leech Seed? Wait, no, hold on. Every night I will come to you. Just going back and forth with the music and stuff. Double Leech Seed, yeah. At least get my HP up a little bit. Focus on you because you're at a little bit more HP. Trying to wish yourself dead. And there you go. No need for your wish to take place. Yeah, I did put Cena away. You can't see him now. It's sad. Can I battle you or not? Let's line up with you. There we go. What's so funny about being on a haunted ship? You hear guys talking, it's like, I need my upgrade, or whatever the item is, because upgrade is the thing to evolve Porygon. Upgrade to Porygon 2, and then dubious disc for Porygon C. There we go. Oh wait, you get up here anyway. You just need to dive for the storage key. Oh wait, no, here it is. I'm confusing myself. Yeah, scanner is past the dive spot. Then there's like the storage thing where you meet like the capo or whatever with the extra thing that they have in Alpha Sapphire. And Omega Ruby. God dang it. Why do I say Alpha Sapphire first? Oh, Omega Ruby's the game I LP'd, but I would have rather lost that game because Alpha Sapphire is all my shinies and my shiny charm. I mean, it's not like I can just hack things in, but I like to be legit. Genuine. What was my encounter? It was a Swiper. Oh, music I love. New. I'm just typing this thing in. Here we go. Gotta get that dubstep bloop sound, even though it's not a dubstep style song. I just do it for the heck of stuff. Anyway, let us just get back to the game. My upload's almost finished. It's at 6 minutes left. What's this runtime? It's gonna come out to about 2 hours 15 minutes, probably closer to 2:16 to do any of the last second stuff, especially with things kind of hanging, having all this stuff going on. You know, the stream, as I mentioned earlier, blah blah blah. What? I'm streaming. You're watching me stream, except unless you're watching this on YouTube. Which, by the way, if you're on YouTube, you gotta speed it up to watch it faster, especially when I'm not actually speeding up the game. There's a leaf on you, because you could be dangerous with high-powered earthquakes, but I do that quad damage. Oh yeah, those couple kids down there want to rebattle me. But I'm going to do this, so I can heal myself up, and then, oh yeah, I need to get you evolved. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grind some guys like the 30s at least, get into their middle-aged midlife crisis, even though it's hardly even midlife. It's like late 40s to 50s is where that happens. In all technicality, are you the one? There you go. There, you're Ricky. Why is my voice going like this? I don't know. I sound like Corin. Ooh. Apprehensive. Apprehensive. Pin missile. Woo. You. Woo. Combining things like you and ew and woo. Oh, woohoo. You can just be so much more lax when you're streaming. Don't have to worry about messing things up and have to re-edit your videos. Not, well, re-edit, just re-see the stuff when you do it. You spoiled your chance to catch a Jigglypuff. Where could you even get one? I think there's plenty of places for them. And I've at least seen them in battles for me to find out where one is. It's normally by Meteor Falls to the left of it in that route in the grass. Did I even go there to battle the dudes? Because I need surf for that, but I can't actually get encounters, so it's not at the top of my to-do list. I mean, yeah, I can grind guys on trainers to be more powerful with it, but it's kind of what I'm doing here. Headbutt, just to have more power. I could probably put a Silt Scarf on while I'm doing this, because Soft Sand exactly isn't going to cut it for a move like Mud Slap. I mean, yeah, I could get Earthquake eventually. Oh yeah, don't I have an ability that's not good for Aron? Yeah, Modest. The exact opposite of what you need. Adamant. Plus attack minus special attack instead of plus special attack minus attack. That is Modest. Yeah, you grew 10 years in a few weeks. I mean, yeah, it's all been actively happening here. Come chill on my puppet's butt. What's the run time? Ugh. My legs are crossed weirdly and it's bringing odd cramps to me. Hey, 2 viewers, that's pretty good. Of course, I gotta go full items mode when I'm excited with life. By the way, second viewer, if you're actually in here, please tell me if the balance of audio is good enough with the game and me. I can't exactly hear myself talking, but I deal with it, because a lot of people actually listen to their own voice with headphones or actually only have one headphone in, but I'm not like that. I gotta get the full picture, or audio picture. What's the exact opposite of a picture? A sound wave? So we gotta talk about antonyms now. Here comes the cool thing. It's almost like the leitmotif Pokemon thing. I'm gonna bounce you out, push you there. I think I have the HP on you still. But you know, placing my priorities. 20 more people want a rematch. Andre's still, but he's kind of out of the way. Got those couple kids, so that's all there is for now. What's a specific place for me to go to? I can get another encounter with Surf. Yeah, I think I will do that. Route 134, let's get ready to see what is here. We got a Corsola, woo. Oh well, I guess I could catch it. You're right there, and I can go in and put you to sleep, because for whatever reason you're a winch to catch. Oh, of course you're going to be doing that. Let's go ahead and put you to sleep. Go the flip to sleep. On the flip side. Start tossing them balls. Oh no, you woke up. Did I even leech seed you? There you go. Hey, I thought this was an actual song, but it's Live Live by Crush 40. At least we got some lyrical stuff. Speaking of which, I should probably add the Jump Up Superstar from Mario Odyssey. I think Live Life is my favorite Crush 40 song, not Live and Learn. Another thing that starts with Live Life. Kind of annoying to say. Love, Live, Sunshine, or is it Love Life? I never figured that out because I don't actually watch the anime. I just know Snow Halation. I'll give you a nickname. That's like kind of like the shiny color. I know it's like yellow. I'll be quiet for the music to enjoy it. There you go. In honor of the mummy, even though it was a weird thing, Jekyll and Hyde as a villain in a mummy movie. I don't know. Here's the lyrics. Kaboom. That feels weird. Actually, like that. It seems like there's a lot of songs being referenced and saying, just to walk on a journey, don't stop, reaching high, and let it be, and no, or just like the key of the song and melody as it goes, kind of feels like they're about to say, let it be. Oh yeah, I can do New Mauville too, with my surfing abilities. One day, we'll say, live life, I know. Hold on. Hold tight. Alright, there it goes. Open the thing right there. Challenge accepted. Let's go. Okay, if there's any double battles, I'll just put you there. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal if I use you. Kind of outdated. Let's see. Yeah, I'll focus that right there. Probably put the scarf on when I get out. Wingle, you die. Oddish, you die. No poison point or effect spore, just chlorophyll. What are we doing? Silk scarf, where is it? Somebody has it on. I think it's on because of secret power. So let's go ahead and take that off of you. And put this on you. I should sell my few things that I have that aren't good for Nuzlocke, or not too useful. And hey, my upload's finishing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, well, there's a finishing up right there. Let's see, confusing myself. Yeah, just continue with this a little bit. Oh yes, trapdoors. I'm remembering that there are actually puzzles to deal with. Woo. Hey, if I close out of Sony Vegas, it's gonna definitely save up a lot of CPU freed up. Not like it's being too taxing. Might just cause the stream to be a little bit choppy. Hopefully not. Let's see if the run-in's actually pretty good. All looks good. Just me jumping around with my speed up stuff that I do. Yeah, I don't have the thing yet because I still need to go through. Didn't battle that girl, did I? I don't know. Which thing does which hole? Not super effective, but happens anyway. Boom. Okay, I guess not. Can't imagine. Alright, I guess that's how things go. Just gotta hit it one time. You got it inside of you, woohoo. Beautiful. Not even using headbutt on anything. Man, I really hope that the music's not overtaking my voice, but not like it's a bad thing with all this great music, because I have a great taste in music. Of course, I like every song here because I added it to a playlist. Nothing I really dislike. Alright, I'm pretty sure I got every item, so. La 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 da. Is there a hidden rare candy here? Speaking of which, I should probably use those. You're partially there. You're decently nearly into that level, so. Should I use it on Rex or should I use it on Melodic? 24.97 versus 31.29, so I'll use it on you, even if you're level 29 compared to 30. But yeah, that's all the more reason to catch you up. Alright, I just need to catch up with Regis and everybody. Recover. I mean, it's not really too useful if you take your turn to recover only about half your HP. So I think I'm gonna elect to say no to that. Protein for attack power. Maybe more useful for Rex. Oh yeah, base attack. But this is useful on you. And yep, things to be useful. Sell that for, what, 25 Pokédollars? Harbor Mail. I think a person up that way can give me the game case, so maybe I only have one of those. Let's be talking that I'm doing for whatever reason. Because you'll get your turn, ring a bell or whatever they said. Hey, Satoru Marsh, nighttime music. And it's just be so beautiful to go to like a marsh in the nighttime, like a tourist attraction. There's like lit up lily pads or whatever. A la Avatar, the blue people movie instead of the one where the people do the witchcraft. Yeah, I do love watching me some Avatar and Korra, at least the Last Airbender. Bender Saga shows or whatever. Universe of Benders. So. I mean, yeah, I've only watched them over winter break. Not like it's a bad thing. When I get into something, I get into something. I mean, yeah, I'm watching through SpongeBob right now. Not like I need to do that. I only have a couple episodes of season 3. Then I watch the movie. Then I get into the so-called Dark Ages to start with season 4. Fear of a Krabby Patty and Shell of a Man. Those episodes. I do remember my first time seeing them. I was like with my aunt at my aunt and uncle's house, where I recorded like I think episode 9 and 10, whatever. Chuck Huck was in Martin Legion Superstar Saga, and also I did a lot of Project Stingray there. I started it there, I think, or at least I tried to do it at one place, but then I had to like restart to get better. But I saw those episodes the first time there, I believe, because it was like what, 2004, 2005 when those episodes started. And I remember it was like, why is this so weird with the animation? Trying new things, and SpongeBob's a lot more squeaky, and that's kind of annoying. But I hear that Stephen Hillenburg's back, and the episodes are a lot better with the mocking SpongeBob thing. Talking over the music, of course. Talking very fast with slow-paced music. But I'd probably put you to sleep if the music's not already doing that, overpowering my voice. Yeah, it is in my headphones, so. I mean, yeah, I do have it turned down right there as a source. Just gotta keep in mind. He's still tuna. My voice is going. What was I doing? Selling things. Or did I already? Yeah, I already did that, but my upload or my render still isn't done. I was about to go to my YouTube page and get that started uploading, but it's still finishing the render. It's like MP4. It has to like do a little pass through to iron out the kinks, and there we go. That's the sound effect. You guys probably hear that. Anybody that would be watching at this point, either on stream or on YT, YouTube. It almost sounds French. Tous les sons. I don't know, I'm thinking about it like that. Actually, I'm not gonna start the upload yet because I'm gonna upload the stream first and then the episode of Undertale. That's how I was planning on doing it. Because it just feels so weird. Undertale all of a sudden, then another stream. To disappoint people. But I'll upload them concurrently when I'm done. I'll try to go past an hour. See if I can actually get more things done. I was thinking about going all the way to Fortress City, but getting all this surfing stuff out of the way. All this side story. I mean, yeah, things are... Oh yeah, I still need to sell the revived derpy. Get out of here. Come on, give me more songs. Hey, Steven Vlog's uploading Out of Pocket 516, and he's been doing 2 vlogs a day, so it's going to be 517. Yay, Gangplank Galleon, that's like the very first thing I added to the playlist. I mean, yeah, I've had the playlist for a while. It's called Nerdy Music for Homework Focus, but I'm not exactly in school right now. This is the music for deciding which items to sell, even though you don't need to sell any items because you have plenty of Pokeballs. I can sell Patcha Berries, but it's only 10. Might as well use them in case I get in hairy situations of poison. And a Pokemon Center isn't exactly convenient. Yeah, I could be poisoned by Oddishes before I get to the Weather Institute, which I don't know if I'm going to get all the way up to that point tonight. I think I'm just going to do a tiny bit more. Maybe I might go up to the Weather Institute. But oh yeah, New Mavila as well is going to circle back around this way. Ugh, we do not talk about this spot right here where we fought May and lost a particular Raymond. But then we got some clan pearls to try to get some pearls, you know. I don't think I got pearls out of any of them, maybe like 1 or 2. But nothing worth my time. Tincha, I like you, you're a cool Pokemon. I use Dim Shack and Heart Gold. Evolved into Lantern. Spoilers, I evolved a Pokemon in a Let's Play. Not like I wouldn't evolve Pokemon unless I'm doing like a challenge run, which I've never really done. Even though I started doing like a weird Fearow only run as a starter. Which, the challenge is using an unevolved Pokemon. Here's the coin case, even though it's not going to be too useful because I don't think I'm going to do all the gambling. Let's go and talk to Watson to initiate thing. The ultimate goal here is getting Thunderbolt TM, which I don't think anybody can learn it. Well, these guys maybe, Sublime. I know that Aggron can, but as Aron right now, I don't think it will be able to. Or can Aggron learn Thunderbolt? I know it learns like Ice Beam and Fire Flamethrower and Fire Blast, so likewise it should be able to learn Thunderbolt. Just like how Manectric can learn Thunderbolt. I don't think it can learn Ice Beam though. Coins I need to play here is like your Lynette. Let's get some coins. Let's get down to coinsness. I think I got some coins out of that, but he didn't say the particular amount that it gave me, unless I was going too fast. I guess I could try a little bit of gambling. Try my hand, haha. I mean, yeah, that's a good term. I love me some slots. I can kind of cheat it by save stating, but I'm not going to do that. Just have a little bit of fun. Bing, bing, bing. Lotaz, no. I'll just go until I'm bone dry, but of course if I get jackpots, I'm going to get things. There's a replay. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing. Ooh, what do we got here? How do you do this thing? Oh, it's just doing it on its own time anyway. Slowing down. There you go. Crash. I guess nothing out of it. I don't remember exactly how it works. It's just like a chance time. Here we go. Boom, boom. Hey, nothing. You're out of coins. Game over. Get the hell out of here. And there's also this, whatever it is. I forget how exactly plays like a Picross, even though it's more of the Voltorb flip and Heart Gold Soul Silver. That was a fun LP. And I still have my games for those. Actually, I think it's almost Soul Silver. Just have one of them. Ooh, yeah. I know who Oasis remix. Dun, 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 dun. I could turn it up, but I don't want to risk it being too loud. Dun, 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 dun. I'm right by where I need to go for Fortress City anyway. Kind of going back and forth with my talking. Get an encounter at New Mobville at least. Hello, I already got something here anyway. Don't need a Mankey. I mean, yeah, Primate would be pretty nice if it had a good starting move set and, you know, the whatchamacallit, good nature. Well-natured. It would be like a, I think it's a Midnight type around here somewhere. At least I should remember that because I used Omega Manectric in Omega Ruby. You gotta say the right game name. Oh yeah, my chair's stooping down, so hopefully I'm properly in frame. I've been like this a lot of the time. Oh well, at least my face is well enough. Use the basement key. It's an eye scanner in Oris, I think. Another encounter again. Let's see what it is. Poliwag. Nothing amazing, but you could become a Poliwrath or Politoad. Probably would make you Poliwrath. Kind of being risky about doing this. I should probably just put you to sleep. Like this music is, it doesn't exactly seem like the right tempo. Of course, I'm not listening to it loud enough, so it's just orchestral. I just think it sounds cool. because, you know, getting hyped up for Superstar Saga Deluxe, even though I added that song before it was 100% confirmed, but Sky's M doesn't exactly lie. I will call you Bobilo. I don't know why I'm doing like a similar naming scheme. Nah, a name with the thing. Babilo. Cool, yeah. Something like that. If I'm making sense. Oh, as I was like playing, it's like this might never come back. The sad music of a place like this, and then sad Crush 40 music from a sad video game, Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, yeah, it's kind of sad with the whole Maria part of the story and Shadow's memory, but it's not exactly the greatest video game ever with the swearing. Where's the damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Hey, if you've asked, I'll need you. I don't think I'm even going to bother catching the Voltorbs and Electros here. What even is the puzzle for this place? Are there hidden items to get? I don't think so. Maybe towards the end. I'm trying to remember. It's a real song though. Crush 40 never disappoints. Ding ding boom wow wow wow. Heck yeah. I don't need to do that. I need to... What even am I doing? I'm trying to restart the generator doodly doo. If the whole town of Mauville's depending on this, yeah, it would kind of help. Maybe super cool Mauville city in Oris. No, I'm not trying to hit that thing. Finally, here, move an inch forward. Feels like a year. Here we go. Well, yeah, it's coming up later. Is it true? Is it true? Here we go. 1 step forward and 2 steps back, even though I have a random encounter sitting on my back. Almost as shiny, but it's not. I thought it was an Electrode there. Let's work with only a few variables at a time, because here's where it needs to be. I think it's one. No, it's not. Or maybe the switch under. You can't escape this thing. I'll just kill you, because I don't need more Voltorbs. I'm gonna get out of there. Regis. No, no. Helping hand. Okay, let me actually check my capture place for you. Meteor falls, so yeah. You never died. I think that's all I need to do anyway, but when I'm done, I'm done. I'll turn the other way. See if I get some thunderstones and stuff around here. It's just the way back. Ooh, hello, Heracross. You're gonna give it an attack at least. But I don't want to risk you using a brick break or whatever. Kind of crazy if you had that normally. Dark type, don't want to risk it even though. Ghost negates it. If only I had a flying type move, hahaha. You know, like Peck. I'll just go for Milotic. Secret power, secret power. Okay, Surf is a lot better because not physical attack. Hey, things are wrapping back around. There we go. Our eggs are light. I don't know if it's talking about their eggs actually. Repair 2.0 being lit up, or if they're not heavy. That's straight. That's another big loss right there. So close to evolution, but never happened. Still have Milotic and Miguel. These are my 2 big guys right here, and Rex is pretty cool with his Sludge Bomb. But you know what? I'm going to focus on Sableye right now. Get you leveled up on par with everybody, with your already kind of subpar stats. Made it to the end of course, it's a sad song to lose a Pokemon to. It's like the dedication song to Aaron 2.0. Never had the chance while you're around to be good. And I didn't actually turn down the generator because I still need to finish things off. Get out of here. Oh yeah, I can't kill you. I need to kill you. Be careful. Spark. Not paying too much attention. I should get this to avoid any spark attacks. If I can be strategic about things, you know. Boom, boom, kaboom. Mom, aren't you dying? Why are you crying? Kinda memeing a little bit. Don't want to risk Sonic Boom. It would be a big deal though. Miguel, how about you? My Spanish Venusaur. Spanish Venus Flytrap. Venusaur Flytrap. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the joke, even though Carnival is more like that. I'll never turn back. What kind of doing you all do? That, and then that, even though you can do a lot of damage. Here we go, Guzma. Let's go. Let's go. Cool cat. I love the song. Listening to my favorite Sun and Moon music, even though it didn't add Kahuna. I feel like I did though. I want to get the feeling like I did add it to my playlist. I mean, yeah, I did have the Fire Red Leaf Green Gym Leader thing that became the Kahuna theme. There we go, there's the super cool Master Switch for GBA standards. It's trying to escape. Not be too careful with things. Kaboom goes the dynamite. And I think this is a Thunderstone. When I get out of pointless battles, haha. Not gonna bother with an escape rope because I have an easy enough escape route. Haha. Show me the ropes of escape. Oh my gosh, just stop it. Yeah, I could use a repel. Do I even have one? If I have one, I'll use it. I'm not seeing any as fast as I'm going. No need. Let's battle you for the sake of EXP. Be careful as I fight you because things could get horrible. Okay, there we go. It's kind of risking things there, but things ended up well. Don't want to risk too much death. I thought the music was ending already. I was like, wait, what? That's kind of short. No. Is that shiny? No, Heracross shiny is pink. I was confusing myself for a second. There goes Regis. Get out of here. Alright. Who do I need to do things with? Alright. You up there for safety. And you guys are dead, so not like you're a big deal. Yeah, it's a big deal that you guys are dead because I loved you like a family. I spent me only $1 on a soda. Or whatever I was talking about. Alright, time to sow. Get rid of these guys. Yeah, give me my Thunderbolt though. Thank you. Kill you guys up before I put you in the Rip Band. It's Regis, Kabam, and Aaron Jibano. R.I.P. Don't really have any decent guys to add back in. I guess I could go for another water type. Poliwhirl when it evolves not too long from now. And what the heck, I'll just have you there, just be there. Even though I have encounters coming up. Well, on the other side of Route 118, I don't have any encounters since I got one through fishing. Just going nonchalantly with music of disappointment. Other things to sell? Don't believe so. Don't believe sell. How long is the song? Do I have it on extended mode? Okay, it's a 5-minute song, so longer than I thought. That was like 3 to 4 minutes. And it was acting like it was going to end at 2 minutes, but just picked back up. Just like it's slowing down here, but it's like. And actually, I should be switching to the acrobike by this point. Kaboom, like that. Aw, yeah. Rattle, rattle, rattle. I'll rattle, rattle, rattle. Making puns, my dude. There we go. Did I battle you in the first place? Because you're not really that much more powerful. But, there we go. Yeah. If that was the first time, it must have been the first time, and he doesn't give a rematch. Yeah, because I was so focused on fishing, probably at this very spot. And until then, I'm not leaving this spot. But here on this side, I'm pretty sure you're gonna give me my good ride. Heck yeah. I mean, yeah, it kind of changes up my encounters, but at least for the sake of levelage, I'll do this. Levelage, you know, making sort of puns, anti-puns. Safety. The music is kind of lining up with the stuff. Well, something that somebody put together. Oh, it's like the it's 100 beats per minute. I'm pretty sure, and they put it to like the tune of the Lance and Red battle theme as like a it's joke kind of deal. I mean, the Loudre's not too good deal, so I'll just Nightshade on the Doodly Doo Magnemite. Kind of reminds me of the picture I saw of Jasmine sitting on a Magnemite. It's like, wait a second, isn't there a screw protruding out of the top of Magnemite? Scandalous, Jasmine, Steel-type gym leader. Didn't need to use Sleeve because you don't have items anyway, and I took it down. I'm pretty sure I took it down with Water Pulse as well. Sure, how about another thing? Let's do Select Mode. Q. Let's see if there's Quaint. Nope. Quilava, because it evolves into Typhlosion, my favorite Pokemon. Clock Count Theophany, or however you pronounce it, Theophany. I didn't really listen through the part 2 of the Times In soundtrack that they added like sometime last year, I believe. Or maybe to celebrate Majora's Mask 3D. I don't know. It feels like it was added in 2016 though. Yeah, because Times In was all about, in 2012, clamoring for the 3DS remake. So of course they wouldn't really do it like that. Pretty sure that's how it works, to my memory. Oh yeah, there's also a long song, but fine enough song to listen to. Oh hello, Steven, with your gray hair. Are you an old man? Nah, man. Citrus berries. Might as well put those on guys that don't have items. Just have that little bit of healing. I need healing. And wait, did I? Okay, I didn't like release them with the Silk Strap on, so I'll just put this back on you. Citrus berry. Not on you. Well, I might put the speed share you on you eventually, but just to have something, you can have your own named citrus berry. You cool thing, you. This isn't a new route, is it? Because I'm pretty sure it's the same place. Yeah, we're still on Route 118, so no big deal. Not like I'd run into anything crazy anyway, hahaha. Watch me in this battle run into another freaking Rayquaza. What did I catch on this route? Well, I can find out, let's see. Route 118 was... where, if I can find it. Pineco, oh yeah. The Noah that I named it. Babilo is going to evolve, haha. Get rid of Bubble for that, because Water Gun's already better, even though in later gens, Bubble is better than Water Gun because it has a chance of lowering speed, and Water Gun is just normal 40 power. I mean, yeah, it can always lower speed, but it's 40 powers later on. My red Poliwag evolved into a red Poliwhirl. Kind of a cool thing. It's like a tropical setting. Bird Pokemon that fly are cool, and I can use secret power. And of course, it has 1 HP left, so I used Twister. But I bet the Twister would kill the thing in 1 hit because it's a special type of move. And la-di-da. You're the one that got poisoned. Oh, it's just the rough terrain that we are situated within. At least you don't have Poison Heal. That'd be crazy. Because that's quite the strategy on Breloom. It does have Poison Heal, right? Yeah. It's because substitute Poison Heal. Same thing people do for Gliscor. Protect, substitute, Earthquake, Ice Fang, or whatever setup you'd like to have. It's flexible. Don't go to conventional standards because people would expect those certain things. Hey, Cyndaquil, you're cool, but you can die, sorry. If I can't have you, no one will. Take that out of context. Boom, double battle. Alright, what do we got? Easy game, even though these are some hard hitters. Let's see, what's something that's a bigger threat? Well, Thief on the Pinsir, just to do the better damage. Surf will take these guys down. I'll just Nightshade the Absol. Oh, wait. Okay, it's gonna default back anyway. There we go. Kinda concerned, but we're all good. Pinsir is a weird encounter because we can't get it till the Safari Zone. Probably not until after game either. Which, I mean, either way, it's not too bad. If I even decide to go through there in after game, of course, I can't get a new encounter. When I get my encounter, I get my encounter. Because it's all about encounters these days, isn't it? Surf and stuff takes it down. Moonlight, I prefer La La Land, even though I haven't seen either. Mahershala Ali is cool in House of Cards, though, even though he didn't appear in Season 5 to my memory. Sorry, that's kind of spoilerific, but he was kind of out of the question for the situations that were posed. It's so weird that she's a trainer. It's like, I'm going to help you with this garden thing. Die, please. So yeah, I was taking too big of a risk there. I need to go heal. That's a Gloom that's coming up, so I'll do this. Take you out with that. Alright. Poliwhirl might have to replace. Oh. Alright. You're highly leveled anyway, so I'll get you back that way, but I don't want to do Caterpie. So, Sableye it is. Woo. Get all these berries. All the EV reducing ones. Hondu. No, Pomeg. Hondu is the ones over there, I believe. Right here. Nope, Qualot. Come on, it should be 4 of each instead of 8 of 3 things. Just to get your appetite whetted, or weighed on a W-H-E-T is such a weird word. Or what the language of origin is. Gaelic, because celery you would think is Latin, because like Caleritas means fast, but, or Caler, you know, all those derivations of the word. But no, it's from Gaelic for either like letters of cabbage, even though it's the celery. I just did this. It went on TV that fast, even though they didn't go live, but Will Lava. Of course, I found a Cyndaquil right after, but I wasn't able to catch it. Normal Berry, not Normal Berry. There's a Pomeg, that's for HP. Yeah, Hondu is for special attack, I believe. Good saying. Cool. Let's go for Cool Latias if it will let me. It probably won't because... Actually, maybe if I have the National Pokédex activated, but I haven't seen anything. Or maybe I have because we're playing a randomizer here. Let's just see if I can find the word cool, for one. There we go. Could be Latias, Latios. Well, there's that one at least, so I'll do it for that. Remarkable saying. Keeping that Durnberry, whatever it does for me. Get him out of my life. Loamy soil is just a Pokeblock ingredient, but it's kind of rare. Like Durian, the smelly ones. Kind of sat through that song, didn't really mention the great things going on. Just way too into my Pokemons. And you know what? Oh man. One of the better songs, the salsa style Mirror B that I recently added just before starting. Had to take the extra 5 minutes before starting. You may tell that I edit the comments if I'm starting a bit later. Oh my god, ha ha ha. Might as well do this battle. Yeah, I'll keep Caterpie there. If it dies, it dies. Okay, wait, never mind, I already bought those guys. Or whatever they had. Because these guys had the Absol and, excuse me, Pinsir. Strong things. And yeah, I do need to go heal my Lodic. Alright, so I'll do that, and I'll probably get started on up this way. I think Route 119 starts when I get a little bit further. It's a long route, so at least one new encounter for as long as 119 goes, which I'm pretty sure is all the way to the Weather Institute. It's like a vertical section of Metroid, which I started playing a little bit more last night, which pretty much all I've ever played was just getting through Brinstar. Which is what? Something you can do in 5 minutes. Rewatching Nintendo Capri Sun, play it, and following the walkthrough. Oh hello, you want a rematch? You got your rematch. Nightshade. Salsa. Or hot dog. I did have a hot dog and a hamburger. I forgot to mention that. I was like, I'm not gonna eat anything major for dinner. It's funny. Don't want to lose Sableye. I didn't even get to the Pokemon Center yet. I'll just have you there to be there. Can I take you out? Ooh, maybe. I'm contending if you're gonna just keep using Howl on me. Okay. That was odd. Didn't lose my Caterpie because it just kept deciding to use Howl on me. So frightened, but maybe it was trying to do one big hit. It's not like it's self-aware that I'm doing a Nuzlocke challenge. That'd be cool if they made a Pokemon game actually officiate Nuzlocke challenge. That would kind of mess up the story. Like maybe you beat the game, you can get a hard mode, beat it on hard mode, and you get like a Nuzlocke option, and it automatically takes care of the stuff. Maybe forget the rule about nicknaming Pokemon because that's kind of unnecessary. But I do it just to do it. Yeah, it's like 4 minutes or maybe 2 minutes of this music class, and plus the other one only lasts like 1 minute from XD to tie it all together. Alright, how we're doing on all this stuff. Everybody's healed up. Let's get Rex going a little bit. Could be fighting a lot of bug types, at least Volbeat that I know for sure. As the Mimic Circle too. Just gotta match things up. Wait, are we in a new route? Swab Blue is like a normal encounter you get here. I wasn't really paying attention. Should be able ult to catch it from here. I'll put you to sleep. Okay, never mind, you're poisoned. I'll call you Jinin, Jinio. Not just Jinin. Jungkook. Yeah, it is a new route, so I could have an Altaria potentially, which doesn't evolve too late. It's like, what, 40 or something? Maybe 33? Feels like it? 37? Somewhere in that range, but I don't feel too concerned about it right now. I could replace Caterpie, but not at the top of my to-do list, even though it kind of should be. This is like where my runs start to get whatever. Like, get through all the crazy encounters that you can get, but you kind of just settle in with your team anyway. At least 6 Pokemon that are decent enough for you to use. Kind of leaning back. Scyther is a good Pokemon to run into here. Kind of makes sense too. And it's not a normal encounter because we are randomized in the Nuzlocke, of course. Let's go ahead and do that. I think it's about to end now. It sounds like it's dying down. The music. Again, I hope I'm not too quiet because I like normally quiet anyway. I'll see if I can like do some editing if I need to. Because if I ever need to edit an actual stream video, I will. I'll get so close to my microphone that I'm basically screaming in your ears. If you're into that. Illumise. I should probably mark down my encounter, which whatever it was, so it was Swablu. 119 is like the last thing I've listed. No, 120. Mauville X, it was Poliwag, which is a Poliwhirl now. But I'll list it as Poliwag. Okay, the music's ending now. Boom, boom. Swablu. Mirage, haven't went to the Mirage Tower yet. Hey, Mechanical Rhythm. More Xenoblade music. How many Xenoblade songs? There's the song that shall not be spoiled. There was You Will Know Her Name, or yeah, You Will Know Her Names. Mechanical Rhythm. This is a Toro Marsh. Express how many Xenoblade songs I have. And I should get to the less popular songs like Alchemoth, because that one's actually pretty tranquil and similar to some other video game song that somebody mentioned. I don't know. I want to maybe some more. Did I battle everybody? Ah, there's your wife, Rex. Yeah, you're not moving, or you are moving, so you are able to be battled. Okay, never mind. Want you to join a Mimic Circle? How about no? We turn right, we turn two. Sludge Bomb. For what is right, be brave, get ready to fight, hold strong. And if we come together as one, beat the enemy. Why am I risking too much stuff? I'm gonna take you down with my tackle. Okay, that happened. Whatever. Cascoon. Nothing too crazy can happen with one of those unless it does happen. Just gonna be hardening, so no big deal. Could have took you down with Caterpie with like my whole slew of tackle attacks. The Strange Shot will totally work. Don't do things weirdly. Fury Swipes, you got poison, you go down with the poison. Low on HP, don't want to do things too weird. Alright, Ninjask. Why Ninjask? You know what, I'm gonna go for Babilo. I don't have any Water Stones, do I? Isn't it already raining here? I don't know. I'm not paying too much attention to much of everything. I could Hypnosis you to put you to sleep, but not too concerned. Kaboom! Look at all that EXP. Oh yeah, so I need to get some in-game trades done. Which there aren't that many in RSC, or Hoenn in general, the Hoenn games. Yeah, I'm just getting these trainers out of the way. Then I'm gonna go back heal, and then probably end the stream. Careful, don't want to die to a damn Surskit. There we go with all that. Got a little bit of money that I can use to buy Pokeball Wisdom if need be. Which, yeah, I'm at like 82, so I can get at least 10. Oh yeah, the cool part of music sounds like a Sonic song almost. Nobody needs to go into the Rip Van to my memory. Nope. Cards Against Humanity. Yeah. Let's go ahead, check the shop. Next stop, gift shop. How are we on these normal things? Super Repellent, I don't need it. Great Ball, 92. And I'll just get 10 of these guys. Nintendo of these guys, haha. And there we are. I think we come full circle back to Mauville City. Didn't I start there? No, I started in Petalburg. Pedoberg. And I'm just gonna go into the Pokemon Center. I'm just gonna start here. Thank you for coming out tonight. Hopefully things end up well. I should probably definitely check back my playback, see if things end up well. I'll see if I need to do editing. Aside from that, thank you for coming. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right now. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. Nobody. I still have fun doing this. Me, bye bye.